welcome to another edition of Blurred Eye View. I'm your host, DJ Mr. Bird, and right here I have with me the voice of the city, Mr. Bad Lad. Thank you for coming on, brother.
Thank you for having me, brother.
All right. So I've been wanting to talk about these for the longest time, and then I just had to hit up Lad and just say, you know what, I want you on the show. I didn't tell him what we're talking about.
But I'm reading the labels right now, and I'm pretty suit.
Yes. So about 5 or 6 years ago, Marvel decided to pay homage to hip hop. Hip hop has been such a huge influence in the comic book culture. So in Marvel, center of the Marvel universe is in New York City. Where was the birthplace of hip hop?
New York City.
So then I had to show off my collection of Marvel hip hop variant covers. So what they did was they would grab a famous hip hop album. And okay.
Oh, yeah, we can start with that. We can start with that.
What album is this?
This is De La Soul Stakes is High.
Yes.
It's the flip. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you see. So
yes, and they used the Defenders.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So they only started with these, like, they just decided to say, all right, let's do about maybe 6 of them.
Right.
They were received so well that they ended up putting out like 150 of them.
Okay.
And,
so they're just the covers, they're not
just covers.
Okay, yeah.
And a lot of these were hard to find. I got every single one. First of all, it took me like 5 years to collect all of them.
Okay.
I got every single one except for one.
Okay.
And it was a Deadpool #2. It was Deadpool in tribute to Vanilla Ice's To the Extreme. Like that's going for like $250 right now.
Wow,
raw.
that's terrible.
Like that. But
just a little side note, like this was the first one you pulled up, not knowing that this is my favorite album of all time.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Stakes is High is sonically a classic, front to back. It is just it's actually my favorite group of all time as well.
Understandable.
So yeah, and it came at a time where hip hop was kind of homogenized or kind of one dimensional, and it was De La Soul was always known for coming at a time where hip hop needed a breath of fresh air,
right?
Where they needed something different than what was going on the radio, and this was it. And it was in response. They can say it wasn't, but it was in response to the whole wave of Wu-Tang and giving themselves Italian pseudonyms. It was also in response to Diddy sampling pop hits as opposed to really digging in the crates and like respecting the craft of sampling. Right. So like they take a little jabs at those kind of they probably say they won't, but that's how I received it when I was listening to it. And it was just a great album.
The editor-in-chief at the time, Axel Alonso, he actually stated in an interview, he said, listen, we want to give at least every artist one cover.
Dope.
And he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
There's so many like iconic covers.
Right.
I'm guaranteed if you go into this box, just pick one.
Okay.
You'll probably scream at the cover.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go right in the middle. Get right in the middle. Okay.
Rhyme Fest.
Yes.
Invincible International Iron Man. I mean, there's so many. I don't even know. Okay, this one, Nighthawk, was in tribute to Big Sean.
Okay.
Like any album. The first one, this is actually the first one I bought.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. The mama said knock you out flip. I like that. Now, to your knowledge, when this happened, is there any correlation between comic book and said rapper, or is just something that's worked?
I mean, sometimes they just took a look at the character. I mean, you got this Deadpool, right? In tribute to Wale. Yep. It's just sometimes it's just whatever the character fits. I probably have to dig through this. Oh wait, here we go. All different Avengers in tribute to what?
Oh, yep. The Philadelphia Half-Life flip. Oh, yo, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Here you go. Next scream. Dr. Strange.
Dr. Strange, of course. Dr. Dre, the Chronic. Why not?
And of course, rest in peace to the late great DMX.
perfect too. Perfect. Like, you know what I mean? Like in contrast, in comparison, I should say, not in contrast to each other, but like both one man gangs, both misunderstood, both troubled. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of similarities between DMX and Wolverine. That's a dope flip right there. I like that.
I mean, there's so many. Like I guarantee you, your favorite album, other than that one, is in here. This was actually the most expensive one I paid for.
Okay. Whoa, I can see why. I can see why. So now, who's the comic flip?
The comic, it's the Inhumans.
Okay.
Okay. It was kind of like Marvel. Like Marvel's like, okay, this is another version of the X-Men.
Okay.
That we have. So since they couldn't have the movie rights to it, I'm like, all right, we'll put up the Inhumans, even though the show was like trash.
Gotcha.
And it's one of the times where Marvel failed me. This was the first one I saw, which was Drax, and in tribute to what was it? Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon.
Okay.
And this was the first one I saw, so I didn't understand it at first. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking they're just gonna do like graffiti style art, but then once I saw more of them, I'm like, yo, this is fire. This is fire. This one's fire.
Take a good look at that. That is, oh my God, Luke Cage on the LL Bad album cover. And super dope.
So like there was just so many. Oh yeah, this Weird World. Sometimes it's just they just say, okay, we got Weird World. What's a album cover that can just like that we can link it easily?
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Okay.
Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style. Like there was just so many. There's one in particular that I was so lucky enough to get. I'm actually trying to dig and find this one because I found it for cheap, kind of cheap, and then I tried to find another copy because Shamik Moore, who did the voice of Miles Morales in Into the Spider-Verse, he was doing a signing at CGC, so I'm like, I don't want to use my original one. Let me just buy another one. The set. It's going for like $200 when I originally paid $20 for it.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So what are they, is that part of the allure that they're, you know, based on their scarcity? Like, why can't you get them all from one place? Why are they somehow to get them others? Because
they want to give that, they want to bring back that, you know, going to the retailers, going to the comic book shops and say, hey, I need this. I need this.
Okay.
And they would have to like order more. Like these were high in demand. Wow. But they only made like limited amounts of them. Right. So like that collectorship, you know, that collectorship, and it's like you wanted these and you had to hunt for these. Like I've hunted.
So there's no comic book inside this. It is just
there's comics.
So this okay. So it's the issue. So it's this particular issue number one.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They make like certain comics they'll have like 4 to 5 different variant covers. Yep. But for this period of time, they were just making
one-offs.
Just hip hop variant album, like variant covers. And of course, and like I said,
now I've seen this one. It's pretty fly. I had saw an article somewhere that they just did a couple of them, and I happened to see this one right here.
Yeah, this was actually one of the first ones that they did.
Okay.
And then once they saw it, it was just, we gotta make more of these.
Right.
And a lot of these are just some that, shout out to my cousin Gloria, she loved this album.
Wow.
Yeah, as you know, Riri Williams is the new Iron Heart.
Right.
So
wow.
And another one that was my ultimate favorite. I actually kind of have to dig. I should have had these like set up before I came here, but I was.
And how long did it take you to collect all this?
About 5 years. 5 years. I started late, and I'm kicking myself in the ass every day for it. Oh my God. And I'm just going through these, and I'm like, oh yeah, so here you go.
The original 3 feet high. So this is Who do we have here for this story?
I know this is Beast, Storm, and I want to say that's Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix. Oh yeah. This ain't the favorite, but
whoa. Come on. And they freaked it too. So they got Black Panther, Luke Cage, Black Panther and Storm, and Luke Cage and Misty Knight.
Yes.
So like, yeah.
Very good story, by the way, written by one of my favorite writers, Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Oh, okay. Yep.
He's actually just finishing up his last Black Panther run, and of course.
Wow.
I mean, and you can tell, like,
I've seen this one too.
These artists, they dug in the crates,
right? And
they was just
they made sure they hit the right ones. Now, are there some?
Here's my favorite. Okay, here's my favorite one. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
Bam.
Oh, wow. Now you showcased this one on Codex before, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. As time goes by, I was just like the real hot ones. I was like that I had to show Vic. Shout out to Vic. I'm like, Vic, you got to see this one. Bam. You got to see this one. Bam. Like, this is the first time I'm actually showcasing them in its entirety. And like I said, you can go through any of them. I guarantee you they have like one of your favorite albums.
Whoa, not the Red Man Doc's the Name joint.
Doc's the Name.
Wow.
Nick Fury doing the Bobby Digital.
Wow.
I mean, my other Electra doing Jay-Z's
American Gangster.
Fire fire albums, fire. Yep.
Whoa, for the ladies. We didn't forget about you. Salt and Pepper's first album cover. Oh man. Not Cruel Judicious. Come on.
Yep. Even this one, I never heard of who this was in tribute to an artist called the 100s.
Okay.
I never heard of them, but yet that was the power of these covers.
Yep.
Where it is like, okay, this is from the 100s. Who is it? Who is the 100s? You're gonna go and listen to them.
Right.
So I mean,
no, is there a site somewhere that kind of gives you or gives for the lay person that may not know what goes to what?
Okay, there's an Instagram page. This is how I help. This Instagram page is just at Marvel Hip Hop Covers.
Okay.
They help me just know which ones am I missing, which ones I need to get.
Right.
And there's also a book that you can find on Amazon. There's 2 volumes of this book where it's just the cover.
Okay.
So it's like one of those like coffee table books, but then you look at it, you're gonna see every single one. I mean, from old school artists to new school artists, J. Cole's.
Wow.
To
that's another Fuji flip. Yeah, they does too. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
oh no, this is this is what's it at? This is the firm. Yep, the firm. That's right. Yep, okay. Wow.
The new Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan.
The Miseducation of Kamala Khan.
I mean, you name it. Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
There was no way there wasn't gonna.
You couldn't.
You couldn't.
And especially, there you go. I want to see a reaction on this one.
Whoa. Actually, one of my favorite rappers, top 5 rappers, Method Man.
Huge comic book guy.
Right. So, right. And he has a Marvel show on Sirius.
Marvel Method podcast. And he brings in so many guys. Like, I didn't know Michelle Rodriguez was a huge comic book girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, everybody knows Kevin Smith was just random people. Jamel Hill.
Wow. Okay.
She's a huge comic book head. She's a Silver Surfer girl.
Wow. Okay.
Like I said, you name it, they touched it.
Now, are these? Wow, 100 Monsters and Counting. Wow. So now, are these available in like print to hang on walls and things of that nature?
Some you can get them printed.
Right.
Like they have comic book frames that you can get.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that, but this is just way too much.
Yeah. I would imagine this was money consuming in itself. Come on, of course. That's the perfect marriage. That's the perfect marriage.
You could not do. Come on.
Howard the Duck was the illest. Yes, very
Like I said,
deserving of the ODB flip.
they go back.
Whoa.
Whose cover is that
Whoa.
one?
This particular cover is in homage to Schoolie D
Kids.
from Philadelphia.
Kids.
He was like the first major noticeable rap star. His single PSK and Saturday Night on the B side, it made some big noise. One of the most memorable samples from PSK is Case's Touch Me Tease Me.
Right.
That beat is from this particular album. So.
Yeah, and then my cousin Claudel, shout out to them. It's like shout out to him because I remember he bought this cassette tape.
Yeah.
And once I got this cover, I'm like, yo, I had to show it to him.
Yo, this right here. Come on, is that Venom?
Carnage.
That's Carnage. Okay, so yes, Carnage with the There Is a Dark Side flip. Man, this is sick right here. This is arguably amongst the hardcore Redman fans. Most will say that this is his best album. I say it's Muddy Waters, but goddamn, there's nothing whack about this album.
And remember the cassette. What color was the cassette tape?
Red. Yeah.
Red.
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. Come on.
I mean, and just the way they just decided to just
straight out of comics. Love it.
I mean,
yo, this is dope.
You name it, they did it. And these artists, like they did their homework. Some of them weren't even like hip hop heads.
Were they monthly releases or did they just drop them all at once? And
not all at once. Monthly releases, just like whatever comic was coming out, whatever number one, because at that time they were just giving Marvel a whole new makeover. If you're noticing that a lot of these are number ones.
Yeah.
A lot of their stories are just starting all over. They're starting with new stories. And then they was just like, you know what? Let's do these hip hop covers with
So because they also like a lot of them paid homage with the titles as well.
Yeah.
So not just the covers, but almost on a pun and like what Carnage, Welcome to the Dark Side. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So Redman's album was There Is a Dark Side. So now my question to you is, do these titles reflect the content in the comic?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. This one was, I think this was I can't remember which one this was. This was a dope cover though. Like I enjoyed, like I had such a good time like collecting these albums.
Wow.
Yes. MC Light.
Yes. One more time for the ladies. MC Light. Wow, with the K-Rock. K-Rock was the bodyguard. That's where, this is, yo.
Rocket and Group. Which album?
Wow. Dow and Joe, King of Rock album.
Yeah,
the King of Rock album.
I've been binge watching Comic Book Man over on the Pluto, on the Pluto streaming service. DMC comes into the store because he has his own comic out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's a huge comic book. Like he's like, I wouldn't be rapping if it wasn't for comics. And if you listen to the way he rapped, was very like comic book influential. Like he was like the diabolical DMC.
Right.
Does that sound like comic terminology?
Absolutely.
Especially from way back when. I mean,
let me see.
Jean Grey.
Of course. So
this one was a bit pricey, mainly because of the artist. But yeah, this was in tribute to another Kid Cudi album. I think it was Man on the Moon. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they even paid I mean, where's it at?
And it's the old Ghetto Boys joint, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. They even paid homage to Hamilton.
Wow.
They did it twice, actually. They did two different versions of it. Killer. Yeah, here we go. Here's the second one.
Okay.
I mean, it was a hip hop Broadway special. Oh yeah.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Shout out to everybody watching Falcon and Winter Soldier right now.
I got to get up on that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
But yeah, they got something for everybody. Like they have a cover literally for everybody, I knew this was gonna catch us.
Aha! The ruler.
They have ones for even for the kids. Panda.
Oh, okay, okay.
They did one. Yep, they did one for everybody. So a lot of these are hard to find.
Perfect. Fuck them. Look at that. Yo, this right here. This is a flip and homage to, in my opinion, one of the greatest 10 albums in any genre. Death Certificate is a perfect classic. When I talk about a classic hip hop album, Death Certificate is the perfect hip hop album. It is everything. It checks all the boxes. It's why classics were made. I could go on and on. But
My boy Harris been trying to buy this one off of me.
The Clips joint. Oh, come on.
I mean, like I said, your favorite rapper, I guarantee he has a cover. Oh, wait. And they took it far back.
Wow. Wow.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah. African Bambaataa. Is that African Bambaataa? No, African Bambaataa. Because African Bambaataa did a comic book style cover for
right. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
Yes.
I'm guarantee you, your favorite rapper has a cover.
I've seen this one. This Hulk doing the purple tape. Very dope. Very dope. I love it.
Like I said, Pun.
Because we didn't forget about Pun. Rest in peace, Pun.
I mean, I don't know. Tell you, your favorite rapper has a cover. Onyx. So they had, like I said, everybody from old school to new school with Future. So I'm telling you, it'll take another 5 years for you to collect all these, but you can find the book on Amazon. I can post up the link. I can send Bad Lad the link.
Please,
Lisa, get him that book. Both volumes.
Yes. I got a book for you too as well on the hip hop end that I need you to read too. So
send it to me.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's my time. Bad Lad, thank you.
Appreciate you having me. That's the Blurred Eye View. That's Mr. Bird.
18 DJs.
See that one of one. This is a collector's item right here. He's the only one with it right here with the gold on the sleeve, and there's actually the gold logo on the back too. So we got him.
All right. Take care. See y'all next week.
Peace.